Are we live? We're live. It's Thursday, and you know what that means. You know what this means. Kizaru, Borsalino, Kizaru is here. I am here a bit late, but I am not lazy like Kizaru. I wanted to do this as soon as possible. I was a bit sick. I felt so sleepy today that I slept for about 6 hours or at least 5 hours, like after. Hey Sanjita. So I slept 5 hours in the evening after the evening prayer, and now I'm here for Kizaru. I'm here for one man, for one admiral. I don't care about any other characters. I don't care about Lucci. I don't care about even the Straw Hats this chapter. I'm here for Kizaru, one of my favorite characters in all of anime history. So I think you can see the screen. I have the blur filter on. Sanjita, what's oh, looking good. Thank you so much. Thank you. I used shampoo today, but it's still not totally down. My hair normally goes down after you use shampoo. So the weekly Shonen Jump magazine cover has Luffy. There's a tiger. Is that Lucci? We have Usopp in the back riding Chopper. Who else do we have? We have some characters that I don't know. So it's not only One Piece. Some other characters from Shonen Jump. And then do we have any notes? Do we have any notes? We don't. At least not in this on this website that I'm using. Excuse me. So everyone is eating. Oda is cooking and everyone is eating. Just like last chapter. Like Kizaru was eating. Saturn was eating. Zoro was eating. Brook was eating. Everybody was eating because Oda was cooking. And what are they eating today? They are eating pizza. Who is this rat? It's a fun cover request. Not a cover request, I guess this is a color panel. Color cover. It's not anyone's request as far as I can see. It's not written. Normally it's written that it's a cover request by ... a fan. And Brook is not actually eating, he's having tea or coffee. Yeah, it's a fun panel to look at. So what does Usopp have written on his shirt? Marnikoe? I don't know. At first I thought it read marine. It's not marine. Okay, so who is not present in this cover request? So this color panel, I don't see Robin. I don't see Frankie. Right? Besides them, I think everyone else is here. Alright. Sanjita, you retracted a message. I don't know what you wrote. A lot of characters on the cover page. Yeah. I like your emojis. I'll too love to eat. I'm a foodie. Yes. We all like it's not like I remember when we were first talking, you asked me if I was a foodie. And what did I say? I said that yes, but not too much, right? Something like that. And then after I met you personally, I said that, oh, I thought you were a foodie, but you don't eat that much. Alright, so let's go to the chapter proper. Admiral Kizaru has begun his incursion. Okay. The Navy makes its move. Get ready, the enemy won't take this lying down. Beep beep. Don't let them use the lasers. Kizaru's lasers, the PX-0, are using fire at the cannons. Okay. So what's happening? Oh my gosh. Look at this ship just toppled over because of who? Because of the mechanized, weaponized sea beasts. It's the weaponized sea beasts. Fire. So one of them just bit the bottom of a ship. What's it called? I forgot. Like in Water 7, it was said the rim of the ship or something. Steam Knuckle. Who is this? It's one of the Marines. And then after he broke one of the weaponized sea beasts. Wow. Leave our ships alone. And here we have what's her name again? The Marine Vice Admiral, right? If it's a fight you want, I'll give you one. The Vice Admirals are touching down. Labostratum. The Marines and Robo Beasts at the coast. Okay. So the PX-0 are not able to take down the Vice Admirals. The Vice Admirals are more powerful than the PX-0. Wow. Really going at it. The Marines and Robo Beasts at the coast are really going at it. 50 PX3 units. Okay, so it's not actually PX0 as I was saying, it's PX the third because there have been modifications. I thought that the latest ones were PX0. They're actually PX the third already, but Santomaro is waiting for them with a squadron of pacifista under his command. It should be clear that the island's defenses are nigh impenetrable. Pacifista control hierarchy. Okay, so again we're having the hierarchy written. I'm sure that it will come into effect soon. At the very bottom, authority chip holders, then Santomaro, then Vegapunk, Stella, and the satellites, then the 5 elders. They are at the top of the command hierarchy. Hey, the lonely mage. Hello, how are you? Yes, her name is Doll. The lonely mage. Thank you for clarifying her name. Her name is Doll, and she looks like a hun. Like she looks anything but a doll. It's so postmodern, right? Her face looks like a doll. So they send that guy ahead to take out the deterrent. Isn't that Kizaru? Susi was right. They sent in an admiral. It seems those dark memories from Sabaudi have come back to haunt us. They've already started fighting down there. I'm sorry, Santomaro. Asking you to face him is too cruel. I understand if you choose to flee. And then Santomaro actually blocks. He tries to at least block Kizaru's kick, and then it seems like Kizaru is giving it. If not his all, at least he's pulling, like he's actually putting in some effort. You really ought to surrender, Santomaro-kun. Yasakani no Magatama! Yasakani no Magatama! Oh my gosh, I've got goosebumps. Another of Imperial Regalia of Japan, of the Imperial Regalia of Japan. Sacred jewels, huff, huff. Sorry, Uncle, I gave my word to Straw Hat Luffy. So he's still standing even after this attack by Kizaru. Of course, it didn't hit Santomaro, but still he is able to dodge it. And then look at his axe. He left his axe. No, he didn't leave his axe. He went to his axe again, and then he's pulling it out. And then he's engaging Kizaru. And since when have you been one to get chummy with pirates? Right. Huff, huff. I owe the old man my life. Old man? Are you talking about Garp? I don't care whose side I gotta take if it helps him escape. Take this. And then Santomaro actually cleaves through Kizaru. But of course Kizaru is made out of light, glint, glint fruit. And this. So we got a flashback. I love flashbacks in anime. I thought we were meant to deal with the bear attacks. What happened? Who did this? Some kid beat us to it. So, okay, so in the past, look at Kizaru. He looks like in his prime, and Vegapunk looks like his head is bigger than Big Mom. And then, okay, Kizaru's forehead looks like it has another set of ears. I mean, another set of eyes and also a nose. And his head looks like a chainsaw. So they saw that young Sentomaru actually beat down the bears. So that's no short feat, because at such a young age, I don't think that Luffy could have done it. Big Mom could have, of course. Maybe Ace, but Luffy, he had some trouble um, dealing with some animals, right? As shown in the ASL flashback. The villagers are all wimps. I hate them. I don't even want to go back. They kicked you out, huh? All I need is a job that pays good. I'm tough, so I don't get hungry or anything. So he's definitely from Wano. Oh, then can I ask what you're looking to buy with all that money? So what is he gonna do with that money? Vegapunk asks. Onigiri! What? Onigiri! He just wants some rice balls, and then Kizaru is bursting out laughing. Poof! Dua ha 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 ha. You were so cute back then, Kizaru is saying. In that case, how would you like to be my bodyguard? Squirt. You'll really give me a job? Awesome. Hey, Unc, how am I meant to protect Grandpa Punk? Come teach me. Don't call me that. I'm still young. Right, so he doesn't like to be called an uncle. I taught you the best I could, Sentomaru-kun. So we're back to the present. Ashigara palm. What? What the hell? He's actually doing some damage to Kizaru. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Translator's note says Sumo Strike in Viz. Ashigara is the mountain associated with the legendary Kintaro, who inspired Sentomaru's design. Okay. Kizaru is actually like we know that Sentomaru can use Haki. We saw it in the pre-time skip. That said, my guard isn't anything to sneeze at either, you know. And then Kizaru, what a huge laser beam. Like, look at Kizaru's body and then look at the beam, which also keeps getting bigger and bigger until it explodes in a gigantic explosion. So what's this? Sentomaru is down. The Lonely Mate says Vegapunk and Sentomaru have an obsession with bears, past and present. Yeah, Vegapunk also has an obsession with bears. Like, we know that Kuma is a bear. What other bears do we know? Sentomaru is down. All pacifist units come in. So he's got the chip, right? PX0, authority chip, right? The previous command issuer is unconscious and out of commission. Authority has been transferred to me. There's been a change of plans. Protect the naval fleet, Shing. Okay, so they're getting this information, these instructions, and send the weaponized sea beasts to the ocean floor. Okay, so now they're turning against the... Oh no. The weaponized sea beasts are dead. The objective of the pacifist squadron has been successfully changed. Okay. What a waste. But I suppose if I had to choose, the pacifist are the better assets to secure. Yeah, the pacifists are more powerful than the weaponized sea beasts, and they don't need water to move around, right? Keep me updated on all the casualties incurred. Yes, sir. Usopp is like, Sentomaru's finished. Oh no, look at Sentomaru. He's like grilled. Oh no. Vegapunk is crying. We have Atlas here. We can't afford to dilly-dally. Let's lift the defense system. Okay, so Nami looks very young, very very small in this panel. Brooke as well. We won't let the time he bought us go to waste. Who is in the bag? Is that Lucci? You won't crack it. Don't forget I'm a Vegapunk too. Focus. Kizaru is made of light. He could be passing through the laser barrier any minute now. Okay, so he can pass through the laser barrier. Okay. Wait, what? You mean he can get in whenever he wants? Of course he can. He's Kizaru, indeed. The guy almost wiped us out back in the day, you know. My, the Straw Hat Pirates. How nostalgic. Flash. He just went up there? Just like that? Oh my god. So who is this? Sentinel, right? Let's book it. Once the barrier is down, we need to be ready to get out of here pronto. I can't believe we're getting a dedicated Kizaru scene. Like last chapter we had it, this chapter even more. Way ahead of you. Okay, so the giant robot is carrying the Sunny. All we need to do is carry the ship over to the back of the island. Let's make it happen. Ding ding. Luffy and Bonnie are eating like there's just 10 minutes left before the world is destroyed. Lilith, what's that racket? Ding. The emergency siren, but why? No one should be able to get through the barrier. Oh, you don't know. It's Kizaru. The power station, Pung Records, and York. Ding ding. So the alarm is going. Those are the three things that can't become collateral. Okay, so they cannot be destroyed. The power station, Pung Records, and York. Okay. Honestly, it would be nice if I could add old friends to that list. Unfortunately, though. So does he mean Sendomaru, right? Or does he mean also the Straw Hat Pirates? Dr. Vegapunk's elimination is our top priority. But doesn't Kizaru have any sense of sentiment over Dr. Vegapunk because he used to work with him a lot? So Sentomaru is positively grilled. Look at this panel. Fuel up, Luffy. Right, so Luffy is eating so that he can take down, or he can have the best chance of taking down Kizaru. Kizaru has infiltrated the dome. Yeah. Luffy and the others are still making their way back. Hurry, Luffy. So who is in the bag? Is that Lucci? It's probably Lucci, right? Yeah, it is Lucci because we see Hattori. We see the bird on his shoulder. Luffy-san, this isn't looking good. It'd be pointless to lift the barrier if the ship isn't in position. So Luffy is going to have to stall Kizaru. Cuckoo. Oh, what's going on? What is going on? Who is this? Is that Lucci? Yeah, it is Lucci. I didn't at first I didn't realize what this hair represented. Is he going after Vegapunk? Ah. So Stussy takes a bullet, takes a Shigan for Vegapunk. Okay. It's good. So Lucci wasn't actually helping the Straw Hats. Stussy is incapacitated right now. Like that's revenge for using her lipstick Kairoseki against him, right? Stussy-chan. Sorry, Nami-san, I'm borrowing this. So, okay, so Sanji is going to borrow the bubble gun. Okay. But why does he need it? What, the bubble gun? Seems your friend left you out of the loop. Huh? So, actually, Kaku has no part to play in this. It's all Lucci. Oh, it's Lucci versus Zoro, and Lucci is using his armament haki against two sword style Zoro. Looks like you waited for backup to grow a spine. Oh wow. You're all as good as dead now that Kizaru and I are working together. You should know by now not to underestimate us. And then Zoro pushes Lucci out of the lab room through the glass. Oh, it's already the end of the chapter. I was wondering where their ship got to when I didn't see it at the shore. Hurry, this isn't an Admiral Luffy. What should we do? So, hey, Luffy. Hey, a long time no see. Oh my gosh. Oh, Luffy, Kizaru. Luffy is using his Conqueror's haki. Oh my gosh. I see that you're as cheeky as ever. We're 100 times stronger than we were 2 years ago, Kizaru. Oh my gosh. Got goosebumps. Look at Kizaru's eyes. We're 100 times stronger than we were 2 years ago. Do you remember, Sanjita?
Yes.
That Shaki, probably Rayleigh's wife, Shaki was saying that the Straw Hat Pirates don't need to worry about Rayleigh because Rayleigh is 100 times stronger than them. So now Luffy is finally as strong as Rayleigh. But is he stronger than Kizaru?
More than Rayleigh.
More than Rayleigh, right?
You said me that probably Luffy is his strength is similar to Goldie Roger.
It could be, but maybe not yet. Because we don't know how Gold Roger fought, right?
You shouldn't compare them because he consumed devil fruit and
Gold Roger didn't.
So
Yeah, it was all haki.
yes, so we shouldn't compare them.
But Luffy isn't using his devil fruit here, right? So he's just using his haki.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. We're 100 times stronger than we were 2 years ago, Kizaru.
Wow.
Look at Luffy's face. He's already bruised. Why? I thought he took rest. Was he already? Like this before? Yeah, he was. So a lot of time didn't go after his fight with Lucci, I guess. Yeah, great chapter. Especially the end. Oh my gosh, we're 100 times stronger. Yeah, he's at least as powerful as Rayleigh right now. But do you remember? Rayleigh was going to lose to Kizaru. Do you remember?
Really?
At Sabaudi. Because Rayleigh was putting up a fight with Kizaru, but he was getting gassed. Like he was getting tired, but Kizaru was not. Wow. So it's going to be a difficult fight, but I'm so excited.
Kizaru also?
No, he didn't get tired.
No. Kizaru also upgraded himself because it's 2 years has already been passed.
But he has already passed his prime, right? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if he has upgraded his strength or not. So yeah, great chapter. The Lonely Man said, I feel like Kizaru doesn't really want to kill Vegapunk, but is putting orders before his feelings, right? Because we see the flashback, we know that Kizaru and Vegapunk were there. They may not have been tight, they may not have been very good friends, but they were at least acquaintances. And we know that Kizaru is a bit of a softie, right? He doesn't want to kill Sentomaru, and he let actually Sentomaru use his all against him. I'm actually very surprised that Sentomaru was able to bleed Kizaru. I didn't like that. Right? I think he bled Kizaru a little. Here. Ashigara palm. Like if we compare Kizaru and Kizaru versus Sentomaru and Sentomaru versus Lucci, then Lucci didn't give Sentomaru any time, right? But at least Sentomaru used his quote-unquote strongest defense. He also used it against Kizaru, but I think Kizaru didn't give it his all. Like if we talk about assassination skills, Lucci is probably better, but Kizaru is, of course, he didn't give it his all. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap up the video. I also want to say that I watched the first 2 episodes of the live action One Piece on Netflix, so I really enjoyed it. Perhaps I will do a dedicated video later on. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying the, like, it's a spin, right? It's not the exact way that the manga or the anime, either of them. Like it's not a one to one, but I liked the additions. I liked the tweaks. It wasn't 100% perfect for me. For example, some of the scenes could have been more focused, like when the Shanks pirates, when the red-haired pirates laughed at Shanks, when Shanks was humiliated at like Windmill Village, at Fuja Village. We didn't have a close-up of their faces, right? We didn't have a close-up of Ben Beckman. We didn't have a close-up of Yasop and Lucky Roo's faces, and then they started laughing. It wasn't a plot twist, right? So it wasn't shown in that manner. But it's a very small thing. Overall, I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed this even more than I thought. What about you, wifey?
Yes, I love the ending.
Oh yeah. So what would you rate it, the first 2 episodes?
I guess 10.
10. Oh, wow. I would say 9 or 9.5. So I very much loved it.
Because I didn't expect
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
That's
yeah, I really loved it. All right, guys. Thank
I
you
thought
for.
it would be worse.
Yeah.
Imagine, but it was better than my imagine.
Yeah, I had high expectations because I know of some reviews, and I know I have watched some interviews before, and many
Yes,
people
you
were
told me
saying,
about that. Yes.
yeah, but I still, it was even better than I thought. Oh my gosh, wow. So I'll probably watch it within this week, the whole live action series, and then I will make a video, at least one video on this. Inshallah. Alright guys, so thank you for watching so late at night, to who joined, the Lonely Mage, and also of course to Sanjida Kabir, my wife. Alright, so